This is Christ Epistles, which aim at strengthening your walk with the Lord Jesus Christ and bringing all men to the knowledge of the truth. Please subscribe to this channel, share, and hit the notification bell for more messages. Thank you. This is part 5 of Pastor Mensa Otabil's sermon, Learning to Love. Please listen, like, and subscribe for more.
Then you have to remember Christmas is the birthday of Jesus. Remember it. Because you have to do something. You remember things like, occasions like New Year. Remember Valentine's Day. Don't say, as for me, I don't celebrate Valentine. As for me, I don't like Valentine. Especially if you are courting. You go and tell your girl, as for me, I don't like Valentine. I don't believe, it's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. The girl will leave you like that and you say it's not in the Bible. Go and buy her something. So that the special occasions are important. If you're married, your wedding anniversary is very, very important. Don't forget your wedding anniversary. Men, don't forget your wedding anniversary. There are people who live in Ghana. They know when Chelsea is going to play Manchester United. They know when AC Milan is going to play Sampdoria. I mean, people know, and then they know. And you know, one of the things that amazed me during the sports season is when I watch these young Ghanaians and they know players. And they mention this one there, and they mention people saying the goals they scored 3 years ago. I said, how could they remember? You can remember the goal somebody scored 3 years ago. You can remember your girlfriend's birthday. Where your heart is, there your memory is also. So remember the special occasions. Remember special days. Be generous and be spontaneous. Giving must be spontaneous. Do things out of the blue. Oh, I went out and I saw this and I bought it for you. Oh, I just bought you this and I bought you that. And I bought lunch so that you don't cook today. And things like that. Some people think the language of love is I love you. But so far, as you can see, I haven't said I love you. Because I love you is cheap. I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. If you love me, show it. I mean, the people, you know, my heart is yours. I love you. The language of love is not I love you. It's not going out to say I love you. It comes in different ways. It's in giving. Fourth language of love. It's in the acts of service. Offering service. Acts of service. What does that mean? It's offering help to ease the burden of another person. You know somebody loves you when they make it easy for you to do your job. When they take the stress from you. If it's Saturday, your wife is cooking, and you don't know how to cook, but you just go and stand there and just pick the blender and mess up the onion. You are doing something. Or whilst your wife is cooking, you know that after cooking she has to go and iron. But you go and iron, so after cooking she doesn't have to iron. That is offering acts of service. Or you know that he's tired or she's tired, and this responsibility is going to be difficult, to just step in and make it easy for her. Or the child has been born, the new baby has come, and your wife has stayed up the whole night. And now she hears the baby crying, and you know it's tough. And you love your sleep too. But for you to get up and say, you continue sleeping, I'll take care of the baby. That's love. That's love. It's not saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Pick the baby. Pick the baby. That is love. Take the burden off. And you know that in this time and age, most of us are stressed out. We go to work and we're stressed out. But sometimes you may find one couple is stressed, one partner is stressed, the other has a little bit time. Ease the stress of the other person. Carry some of the burden. carry some of the responsibility. Go out of your way to do some things. If you have to pay bills, you're a young couple, you have to pay bills, and you know that where your office is closer to the place where bills are paid than where your husband's office is. You can easily go and pay. Don't say, well, it's your job. Go and pay the bill. When he has to drive across town from the other side of town, you can just ease his burden. It's called acts of service. And when you do that for one another, it is love. I'm not saying don't say I love you, but that act itself carries I love you on it. Because if you love people, you do things for them. You don't make them work too hard. And work hard, and you know you are killing the woman. But no sensitivity. Because you believe your woman must do this. As for me, I don't like this. As for me, I don't like. How much it hurts the person doesn't bother you. That's not love, my friend. That's dictatorship and bullying and tyranny. And it's not fair, because if it's done to you, you won't be happy. And especially for us men, we have to be more accommodating. Because, you know, the era when our mothers stayed at home and our fathers went to work. And by the time the man comes, the woman is in the house, she's cleaned the house, she's done everything nicely, washed the children's clothes, ironed them, cooked the food. She has set the food, the plate, the food on the table, covered it with lace. In those days, they served the fufu in something called pie dish. Put the pie dish and put the fufu in. And everything is set. And the man comes and he has come. His water is there, ice water. And he comes just to sit down, you know, and finish the food. And sometimes he finishes, he doesn't say thank you. He doesn't say it was nice. He doesn't say I appreciate it. He just eats it. He believes he has done his job. Your job is to cook. My job is to eat. Equal division of labor. I have finished my job. He finishes, leaves the plates behind, doesn't bother to clean them. He goes out, has his bath, picks up new clothes, and walks out. Those days are gone forever. They are gone forever. No modern day man can survive doing that. This time, sometimes you get home before your wife gets home because she's working. She's also meeting deadlines, just like you're meeting deadlines. You went to university together. If you want the marriage, the one I described, go to the bush. Go to the bush. There are girls that go and marry someone and say, hey, Miura, 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 Miura. Now, if you don't want that, then you have to change. You know, those kinds of wives, when you marry them, you lock them in the room. Your friends don't see them. They know you are married, but they never see her. When she comes out, chaos. So in these days, we have to support one another. We have to ease the burden of one another. When your wife supports you to make your work easy, you have to appreciate it. If your husband supports you to make the work easy, you have to appreciate him. If he goes out of his way when he sees you are busy.
Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to the channel. God bless you.